Upsetting young people in the comedy scene. I love him. Someone dropped out tonight and they said, who do you want to jump up? And I said, get James Wallace up here. So let's lower our expectations a little bit. And please welcome up to the stage, somewhere in the middle, split the difference, James Wallace, everybody.
Hello. I remember when my dad gave me the sex talk. He said, son, we should have sex. Talking to people from different countries can be hard when you try to use untranslatable words. I was talking to a girl from France, and I tried to explain that if you don't wash your kitchen utensils properly after preparing raw chicken, you're at risk of contracting salmonella. She didn't quite understand me though, because it turns out the French don't have a word for wash. Do you guys know about a condition called anisomia? No, it's a birth defect where someone's born with one leg slightly shorter than the other. And I actually had 2 people at my school that both suffered from this same condition. And you think because of their shared disability, they'd both be friends. But they didn't even hang out. They both ran in different circles. I got accused of stealing from a construction warehouse. I took offense. You alright? I just finished eating a delicious meal at the restaurant, and as I was leaving, the chef asked me for my feedback, so I vomited on it. Ladies and gentlemen, my sister just had a baby. When my sister had the baby, she gave birth in an aquarium, surrounded by sharks and jellyfish. It was a C-section. When I told my friend that my sister just had a baby, he said, and the sex? I said, not great, it just lays there and screams. He warned you. I bought one of Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina-scented candles, but it just smelled like Harvey Weinstein's cum. You're a good crowd. I went to Australia Zoo, and the zookeeper told me that most of the koalas had chlamydia. I said, don't look at me, I used a condom. I'm joking, of course, I don't use condoms. I actually find it very difficult to maintain an erection when using a condom. But I have a technique. If ever I find myself slowly going soft on a woman, I just look at her and I say, this has never happened to me before, it must be you. Most of the time she starts crying, and that always gets me hard again, and so I'm good to go. I don't need to worry about condoms anymore. My girlfriend recently got the copper implant. The copper implant is good, except that now every night a gang of gypsies tries to break into her vagina. I kept getting in trouble for saying words like cunt and retard. So now I just call them mum and dad. If ever a child is misbehaving around me, when no one's looking, I just give them a little smack. They calm down very quickly after a dose of heroin. It's a tragedy what happened at the Travis Scott concert. Although when I first heard that 10 people were crushed to death at a music event, I thought that Lizzo had attempted to say something. My girlfriend got annoyed at me because she found out that I piss in the shower. I said, it's not my fault. It's hard not to when you're having a poo. I got myself a blow-up girlfriend, although she prefers to be known as a survivor of the Boston Marathon. Okay, I think that joke crossed the line. Although she didn't. Okay, I've been James Wallace. Thank you very much.
Give it up for retarded Jimmy Carr, everybody. He's the best. James Wallace is our best. We got one.